Good evening, everyone. Welcome to this matchup between cytown and thomjay. This is to decide who will be facing off against Caffey in the round of 8. This is for our TTP Season 3 quarterfinals match. I'm joined in the booth today by Boofin. How are you doing today?
I am absolutely fantastic. I lost my chat, though. I have to pop it back out. There we
That's
go.
never good.
Well, no, we
So our
blame the
runners are being released. We should be having them going here in a few seconds. For those of you that don't know, they are going to be running the power set of flags tonight for this final game 3.
Yep, so let's do a quick rundown of the power flags. Let me get up here. So white sword is set as the white sword item. Sword upgrades require fewer hearts. We have a dungeon heart shuffle off. Bosses can roll plus or minus 4, and we have Wizrobes and Patra guaranteed in level 9.
Yes, and those bosses can be a plus or minus 4, which is going to make it interesting.
Alright, so it looks like, an early world wrap by thomjay to take a look at what's on the coast, and we have a useless book.
Fire starter for when we find the pile of logs.
I don't know anybody that willingly picks up the book thinking, oh yes, I need this, unless we're in the wisdom flag set.
Both runners doing the quick world wrap, and then
Ooh.
looks like we're heading right up.
Yeah, 104 at the grave. That is quite nice.
Yes, definitely better than the seed I rolled last time.
Oh, do tell. What kind of dumpster fire did we have?
I think it was a 1 small, 26 medium, and then like a 60 large.
Yeah, that's a bit tough. 2 in a row? Oh my goodness. I mean, I want to see a big shield purchase, even though I know between these two runners, I'm not going to get it.
Yes, and with those large purchases, I'm wondering if we're going to see some save strats, or are we going to risk it and see if we start finding door repairs?
That is the danger when you first start out with money, is that something's just waiting to take it away. Ooh. And wisely not picking it up, because we don't know what our mids are or anything like that.
And we have level 6 in the 1Q3 location.
And a dreaded ruby boss guarding a staircase, so let's see if 6 is a transport. It would be too easy, wouldn't it?
It would be. We don't want easy.
No, not for game 3. We need at least 1 chain reaction. Right, but so far, I mean, cozy enemy set. Like just Keese and some landmos that we can run around. This isn't so bad.
Absolutely. I mean, that's definitely, for having no sword, a dungeon worth.
And look at this, door's just opening for you, bombs on the floor. How cozy. Ropes in here, not a Wizrobe in sight.
Don't go jinxing them yet.
Alright. I mean, both runners were able to pick up at least a bomb pack. cytown did find a second, so not bad. Not bad at all.
No, they got some pretty good exploration out of it, considering they didn't have the sword, so it'll help them in the long run.
Alright, mainly, so where do you want our sword to be?
I want it to be in the 1Q hidden secret spot up in Casino Corner.
Okay. I am aiming for the open cave that is west of 1Q9.
And we have level 1 all the way in that lower corner.
Yep. And key block. But thomjay is going to clear the room, hoping to get a key to continue on here. Oh!
Ooh, and we find an overworld blocked helper there with the power bracelet.
Yep. And a level 2, so we are finding a lot of our lower level dungeons really early. Okay, and...
Both runners letting out their inner pyro.
Mm-hmm. And we found mags. Now, with Heart Shuffle being off, to me that tends to skew more on the side of we're not going to see a mags pickup.
Yeah, I mean, if you see them picking up the hearts, you know that they're thinking it, but I think most of it's going to be, as soon as they know the item, I see them dipping out once they find the chip.
Yep, I agree.
Especially with this being a game 3, so they're not going to want to think they're behind, so.
Nope, I agree. Oh, but we see a key price, and cytown hesitates for a second, but decides it's worth the price. Really nice to avoid taking a bop. And of course we find, 74, big shield, Oh. Fine.
You're just trying to will that big shield.
I do. Alright, so let's see. I think at this point, both of our runners should be prioritizing. We have an Armos item out there, which could have value. Could be a wand under there. Possibility. Ooh.
And level 3 is power bracelet blocked.
Now, I don't think cytown's going to miss it, especially when he goes back into 1. Alright.
Alright, chat, let's play our favorite game. Name that ink blot. What do we think it is? Remember, you only get 1 cactus.
See, that's why I enjoy you mainly. You already know the rules. So far, I see a lot of really good guesses. I'm keeping with the StarCraft theme. That looks like a Wraith. A StarCraft Wraith.
Yes, and it's flying over a lurker that's buried in the ground.
Yes. Alright, so we did find our wood sword, which was northwest, excuse me. I meant west, vanilla start. And so at this point, I mean, I think you keep exploring, but if you take a death, you have a lot of lower levels in your generalized starting location, so it could be what we affectionately like to call the Bob Ross moment.
Yes. And then see we got the good old blue banana sitting there in 3.
Yeah, you can have that. I would... My pride usually does not let me pick it up.
Yeah, I've actually stopped picking it up because I hate cycling through it to get to my bombs.
And it doesn't look like anything's rolling down for thomjay, but if he can do some clears, he could potentially be able to get his first Triforce swordless. That's southeast of 4. Is our white sword.
And Candle Row houses level 5.
Yep. And it's been only 8 minutes, and already we found 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. So most of our lower level dungeons. I don't want to say Jet Seed.
And 9 also the tail end of Candle Row, and thomjay picks up that first Triforce out of 3 with no sword.
Yep, very impressive. And the prescription at Vanilla 1, so we're getting a lot of good utility right off the bat here.
Yes, thomjay finding that take any and grabbing the heart.
Alright, no Armos item yet.
Have we seen a door repair yet?
We have, and I believe it was 23. Because that is one thing chat always likes to look at, and so do I. Just in case we have a Mako in chat.
I develop all the habits from all you guys that I've been watching over the last couple months. I track coins for you. I track the door repairs for Mako.
I mean, each of us has our thing. And we also have the recorder as our Armos item. And the Armos item is now masquerading as the old man, because Tracker Program be doing tracker things. I know it's definitely not our tracker, Cammy and Renekai, who is awesome.
Must have said it identified as the old man.
Sometimes, you don't want to be the villain. You want to dress up a little bit. That's okay.
And we have our Any Roads, found by cytown.
Alright, to the coast, to the White Sword Cave, to a raft spot. I don't know. I give these a D+ because there is at least, one not right next to the other, but they're all concentrated on the east side of the map.
Yeah, I was going to say D+ or C-.
And thomjay, with all of that money, did make a blue ring purchase, which I think is a smart move.
Yes, and he did find his sword, so now he has his pokey stick.
Alright, so cytown finished with the overworld exploration is going to up A, which I think is a good move. Based on our dungeon concentration, he's going to pull a lot of good items. This is good.
cytown's going back into 2.
Okay. So we do have one key that we can advance, and all of the walls should be bombable, so that's always a nice feature of level 2.
thomjay's finding another large secret.
Alright. So the map of 2 gives me that banana that's always played whenever they're singing the Peanut Butter Jelly Time song.
Oh, see, I was going older than that, and I was going to say bananas in pajamas are coming down the stairs.
And then they're chasing teddy bears. I don't remember the third part of that song. Okay, so we have our third take any here, found out in the forest, and thomjay is pretty primed to pick up that white sword, just needs to get over to that location. Alright.
Yes, and it's pretty interesting to see the divergence, because you have thomjay, who's concentrating on overworld exploration, and cytown's trying to really dig deep into these beginning low-level dungeons that they all found.
And immediately stopped with a key block into a ladder block. That's diabolical. Alright.
Level 2 could also be a scorpion, raising its rear.
I like that too. And a nice little Kanana key by cytown, so we can just keep that door popped open.
And he remembers, got to go back through it or it's no good.
Mm-hmm. I forgot that once back in like when I was first playing, and for the life of me couldn't understand what I had done wrong. Because I'm like, I popped it, I cananed! And then Jam Evil walked in and he's like, yeah, but did you walk back through? And it's that point where you just sit there and then quietly just go, damn it.
Why'd you have to ruin my moment?
It's alright.
That was me the other night. I have been getting okay with my screen scrolling, so I attempted a block clip, and I got that. I was like, oh, wow. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to try this. And I actually got my first ladder clip. I was like, sweet.
Congratulations. That is most excellent. Now, did you do it under pressure with, like, landmos coming at you, or it was a very gentle, like, oh, there's Zols around, I can clip this?
The block clip, I was actually surprised I got, because I did it with a half-killed Patra, and I was down to, like, 1 heart, and I was like, I'm just going to try to get in here.
Ooh. And did you see what is on the floor in level 2?
I did. A ladder for the taking.
Mm-hmm. I mean, not that we're really interested in getting the book, but this is going to get us through level 1, so... Oh, look, another one.
thomjay finds 7.
Alright, so we are almost completely done with our dungeons. We are just missing 4 and 8 by my estimation.
Yes, that's what I have down.
Cool. And Cytown not paying the mugger, electing to just bomb his way out instead. So it looks like keys or life.
$98 for a key.
I mean, we do have lots of money. Oh. Okay, so it was behind, I believe it was a ladder block that way, but Cytown did pick up the ladder, so we can go get it in... Yes, I definitely like the bananas in pajamas. Which, fun fact, that's actually a sprite if you wanted to play the Link to the Past. I saw it and had to do it once.
Oh, that's neat.
Alright, so a 2-headed Gleeok is going to be our opponent to pick up this Triforce. Of course, it just can't be free on the floor.
Good combat right now from cytown.
Be a little careful. It's a tight space, unfortunately, and thomjay found level 8 underneath the power bracelet spot up in the Lost Hills. So, we're just missing 4.
Oh, and cytown does take a death from the Gleeok in that Triforce room.
Yeah, it is hard when you only have 3 hearts and you have to fight him in such a confined space in the one sword, but I kind of expect that we'll see cytown now go back into level 1, be able to do a little bit more clearing. We have the recorder, so we can get back to 1 very quickly, maybe after we've picked up the white sword. And yes, chat, there is a Bananas in Pajamas sprite available if you wanted to play A Link to the Past in the randomizer. And it is everything you think it could be.
I have a student who's, because I work at a art school, teaching, and he's learning how to do different types of art, and he's actually trying to create me a sprite and enemy set for this randomizer that is all Ghostbusters themed.
Oh, I cannot wait to see that. You'll have to share it. That is so awesome. And so
Because
is
I am
Red
a major
Lionel.
Ghostbusters nerd.
I mean, we'll have to get into that discussion at some point. But right now we have a couple bits of action going on. We have another banana theme over here in this level 1, as thomjay did dig out the Triforce in level 8, but I did not see an item pickup, did you?
No, I did not. And it looked like it was a fairly quick Triforce innate.
Although, in the spirit of it, I'm going to try to focus my investigative powers on trying to guess maybe more of a Ghostbusters themes map as we continue to play shapes. But this one's just too much banana.
Yeah, bananas in pajamas come in pairs.
There was only 2 of them, right?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, unfortunately, we also see that we have Wizrobes in this dungeon. Alright, potential though. This is what I'd like to see blocking a potential staircase. Alright, it does push.
Yeah. While cytown's grabbing the bow there, thomjay bought arrows on the other side.
Yes, I know, Goober. I don't know if this is even randomized. Oh, there we go. That's what I like to see. A boss guarding a free Triforce on the floor.
Yes. So we have one outstanding item, and we know it's the heart in one.
Yep. Which, I mean, this is cytown. He's not going to dig out a heart container.
Yeah, both of these are extremely good with their combat, so I don't see many of those, especially with thomjay already purchasing that blue ring. He's good.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so cytown back into 6, which, as I remember, besides the bunnies, was a fairly gentle set. No, heck, tracking program is malfunctioning again, because it's cytown that has the bow, not thomjay. One of these days I'm just gonna, like, start screaming at the tracker program and tell it to, like, straighten up, fly right, and get serious. And then it's
Very
going to be
true.
Well, I mean, the trackers are keeping us in line because I am going to forget things faster than I can remember them.
And our tracker is doing awesome. If it wasn't for our trackers, we wouldn't be able to do our job on comms.
Nope. Besides, Cammy is one of the best.
Got to think of them as they're the wizard behind the curtain.
Very true. I remember the first time I ever tracked one of these matches, for some reason the tracking program, I don't know what did it, but every selection was actually one above it. So when I was clicking things for like level 3, it was marking things as level 2.
Yeah, the first time I tracked, I actually had nothing cropped and it was horrible.
Yep. But I encourage anybody that wants to get their feet wet. We always do a wonderful job. We support our trackers and commentators. If you want to get your feet wet, sign up.
Ooh, we got our map in 7.
Alright. And we have a red candle in 6, but let me think.
So that is the pink ooze coming out of the tub from Ghostbusters 2 when it reaches for Oscar the baby.
Okay. I was going to say it is one of the traps, like, on its side, and it's just, like, sucking the ghost in.
That's a good one, too.
And level 6, I mean, level 6 is just giving me toilet. Or no, wait, it's got a nose. It's Slimer. Okay, level 6 is Slimer.
I can go with that.
Okay.
Or an airplane toilet.
Yes, or... As... It's totally giving me toilet.
Or if you don't want it to just be a toilet, it's the toilet from Pee-wee's Playhouse.
Oh, the talking one, yes. Alright, so I didn't see thomjay snag anything in this 7 except the Triforce.
Yes, I didn't see him snag anything out of there either.
Okay. Alright, so cytown's finished with this level 6. We just have to find a Triforce so we can get the heck out. Red Candle providing nice utility here. And then you get hit by a pancake. But you get the Triforce.
Still only one Triforce behind, but a lot of these Triforces and these bigger dungeons seem to be fairly easy to get to.
I agree. So at this point, I mean, cytown might try to route in that white sword check because he knows where it is. And we're really not that far from it.
No, we're not. In chat, for those of you that are just coming in, we have a 8 small, 29 medium, 104 large, and a door repair of 23.
Yep, and Betty White available at 5 hearts at the most. Okay. Alright, can we pop a door? Or should I say bomb wall?
Yes, we can. And are rewarded with an instant Triforce.
I love how he stopped real quick and like stabbed it and then was like, okay. Walked into it.
And cytown choosing not to go back in there. He's like, I'm gonna not go in there until the game tells me I have to.
Yep, we have the recorder. We can go back whenever we want. So let's see if thomjay will do the same thing. Right? The same. I love it. The same, like, stop on a dime and then just be like, okay.
It was one of those, wait, is that really there?
Yep. But both of them have elected to ignore digging 5. And cytown has a lot of money, so maybe a potion purchase is not a bad idea, because I do believe he has picked up the letter.
thomjay now knows where 9 is.
So by my estimations, 4 is the last thing that we are looking for.
Yes, that's the last one I have.
Oh, and of course, I love it. The potion pickup for cytown after you get the white sword item, as is his way.
And then thomjay over at 1Q1 finds the letter so he can go get his prescription if wanted.
I mean, at this point, with all of this money, I wouldn't blame cytown either for making a blue ring purchase like thomjay did, but I don't remember where the blue ring shop was. Okay. Nope. Keeping my eyes on both of them. I want to see where this level 4 is. Do we still have shenanigans?
cytown did just find the ring shop, but is 2 rupees shy to be able to get it.
Okay. And might be farming for it. We do have a nickel, yep, and cytown is going straight back to the left. See, this is why we pick up our nickels, children. Okay. This will give a little bit of extra beef to him when he goes back for that Gleok.
Yes. Both runners are now combat-wise, and defense-wise on the same playing field.
TomJay with a little bit more of exploration knowledge because he did take the chance to clear out that level 1 and get the early power bracelet, but I mean, I don't expect Cytown to miss those checks.
TomJay's going into 2 now. So the question is, though, where is that last level?
Alright, well, do you want shenanigans? Because if you really want them, it's going to be at its vanilla location.
That's actually what I was thinking.
Well then, since we are both in agreement, we want a raft block level 4, because we are just evil like that. Alright, so TomJay out of keys, out of bombs. I don't remember if there was anything in particular that is going to hamstring him. The map was fairly linear, if I do remember correctly.
Yeah, it was pretty linear because TomJay was in and out of there fairly quick.
And at this point, I don't think you dig either. I think with the bow, Cytown is probably going to be more in a Triforce and go mode. Simply because, like, you make the gamble that silvers are a 9. Ooh, you see Vires going down to the white sword? That's quite nice.
That's always nice to see. TomJay grabbing that ladder now.
Good. And will be happening upon the compass very shortly, because I do think it was somewhere right up around in here. Yeah, that's right, Cytown, you pick that up.
Finds a mugger and decides to give him a heart.
Well, doesn't have the map, and didn't know that you could just bomb out. And I think for both runners, it's the I have my white sword item, I have blue ring, I don't need anything. Alright, so if you're Team Cytown, you do want something to be here, because TomJay, I think, took that key door, which put him up towards the Triforce in the northeast section. But oh, nope, Cytown's done. Okay.
TomJay taking on the Gleeok.
Oh, you've got Piso. Oh.
Oh, and the Gleeok takes them both out.
Alright. I know. Oops, all Gomas. Gleeoks are really doing their job, earning their pay.
Yes, Gleeoks 2, runners nothing.
I mean, at least the gels are going down easy, so that's nice. Alright, round 2.
Nice reverse block clip to get around the Gleeok from TomJay.
And it looks like Cytown just wanted a bomb refill, because is back in this level 7. Alright, there we go.
And round 3 goes to the runners.
Alright, 2 keys. TomJay will be able to get through level 1 with no problem, but is going to give us a check of our vanilla 7 location. Okay, nothing. Alright, compass for Cytown is going to go up and check the nubbins real quick, which is another tip that we always give everybody.
Check your nubs, you never know.
Yep. Always poke. Just do a quick poke around the Triforce, just in case. Because there's nothing more sickening than, like, having to go back and, like, one room past the Triforce. is the silvers.
Just like the old saying from the Bush Gore campaign, don't be had by a Chad, don't be had by a nubbin.
And Cytown is going to risk the key, is rewarded with nothing. Oh, but gets it back. Alright, this is fine.
So thomjay's in one, so we know he's going to come out with the bow there.
And Cytown making his way up to the power bracelet spot, which has our level 8. Which I don't think had anything... Well, no, because thomjay didn't have the bow and was able to pull out the Triforce.
And it's nice to see that the red Lionels are going down to 2 hits with the white sword, and the blue are going down to 3.
It does make me happy. Alright, so we are out of keys again, but I think we'll still be alright. Like, any key might be the thing that just kind of gives an advantage to one of our runners. Of course, knowing Arla gets buried in 9.
Cytown doesn't have enough for the arrows yet.
Oh, we're almost there. We kill everything for nickels. Oh yeah, we're definitely not going to do that. Although some runners might. They might do the money-making game.
Yeah, Lack Attack is notorious for that. He always gambles.
There has to be a system for it. I think there is, but it's more geared towards the vanilla game, and it doesn't work so well when it's in the randomizer.
Yeah, because a lot of them say you always take the middle.
Okay, so thomjay's finished up. Is probably going to head over to level 6, which is right around the corner, as Cytown is going to start making some progress in this level 8. Alright, got arrow money, and is picking up the Triforce, opting not to spend the key.
So what do you think? We got a lot of outstanding items. You think they're going to have to double dip for them silvers, or do you think they're going to luck out and find them?
I am hoping for the double dip, because that Triforce in 8 was just too easy. That's just teasing you. And you know it's going to be a chonker. Oh, hey, Babe Block.
Stabbing for just fun?
Mm-hmm. But at least we know it's not required, because Cytown was able to pull out the Triforce. Okay. So maybe Cytown doing the Death Mountain play, getting all of his overroll checks out of the way to determine whether or not we need to start digging for another overroll blocking item.
Oh, thomjay taking a death in 6.
And it's good to see you, K-Tap. I mean, unfortunately, I hate to sourpuss it, but the raft still might be required. We are missing level 4.
Yes, and at this point, Raft has to be in, I believe, 5, 7, or 8.
Yep, I do believe you're right. And let's see. Yeah, Cytown has 8 bombs. I would go and start doing some Death Mountain checks, work up your 10 count. You know, figure out, do I really need to start digging for items here?
That's another tip. If you're going to learn Randomizer, make sure you can count to 10.
Yep. 10th enemy has the bomb, which I never understood growing up. I just thought the old man was senile.
Oh, absolutely. I always thought they were random.
Alright, here we go. Off to Death Mountain. Right, you can breathe, K-Tap.
Yep, Raph not required.
Nope. And Cytown is in the right position to find his level 3, so definitely going in the right direction. This is going to be close, folks.
Sidetown taking on the Patra in the double shooter.
And took out the keystone. The first one, the first little, like, Patrite that he kills is the keystone, which means that Patra's just going to keep going. And at this point, I mean, potion. Potion?
And
Eesh, okay,
we get it.
unclench.
Oh, level 4 seems to be an interesting map.
So that's giving me bust of Bill Murray after he's been slimed, because his hair's all slicked back. Nope. All
You know,
hail.
using that logic, we need one where we can say, tell them about the Twinkie.
But this will be cleanup for Cytown as soon as he finds this Triforce. If you are Team Cytown, you do want him to head south in the grave spot first for his checks, because level 3 is under the grave site power bracelet spot. I was almost about to say power block spot. Yeah, sure, why not? It is a power block.
Yeah.
Yep, I will update the wiki.
Chat, if you don't know the Twinkie, then you gotta go watch the movie.
Although that might have been, was that the line from it where he was like, tell him about the Twinkie, and Bill Murray just looks at him, he's like, what about the Twinkie?
Yes.
Okay. Although my other favorite was when, like, they were trying to convince the mayor that everything, was going to happen, like fire and brimstone, and he's like, human sacrifices, cats and dogs living together, mass hysteria.
That is the tattoo on my forearm with Slimer in the middle of it from the real Ghostbusters in a ghost trap.
Oh, I love it. Alright, so TomJay finished up with his level 6, picks up the Triforce. Alright, and Cytown finished up in 4.
Think this is going to come down to 9 being 9.
I know. Although TomJay is going the wrong way. Okay, now going the right way. Cytown going the wrong way now. But I get this. Clear out your little East Death Mountain checks first. Ooh, but going left. Alright. So this is going to give Cytown a chance to find level 3 and clear it out, because TomJay is doing the West Death Mountain checks first. Right, and Cytown pulling out that recorder. Ooh, going for the up and A, so this is actually good in my opinion. That way we can clear out possibly level 2 and then go and do the grave check. So this is going to be smart routing by Cytown.
Yes. TomJay finding any heart and decides he's going to take the potion.
Okay, that is our last take any. But this is still good for Cytown, because even if Cytown doesn't immediately go back to 2, we'll probably do the wrap to put him over by the grave. I said left. Okay, fine, get some health. Maybe getting health for level 2, and then going left.
He doesn't want to give the Gleeok another victory.
No, I wouldn't either. But yes, Real Ghostbusters was good. Did anybody watch the Extreme Ghostbusters?
I did, being a Ghostbusters fan, but it was one of those I watched it, but I preferred the real Ghostbusters.
Yep, I agree. Alright, so thomjay finds level 4, which, you know, it's small enough that we're definitely going to clear it, as Cytown is going to finish out this level 2. I mean, right now, advantage thomjay just because of Triforce count, but Cytown's not going to be too far behind depending on his routing.
Yeah, it's going to be how quick he can get in and out of that 3.
Yep. Alright. And, oh no. No, Cytown. Left. Okay, picking up some money maybe, and then back to 4 and going left. Please and thank you. Where are the silvers? We don't know. They are somewhere in Hyrule. Alright, this is good.
thomjay seeing the banana in 4, so once we find that Triforce, he'll be out of here.
Oh dear. Alright, so if you're Team Cytown, you want to scream at your monitors to tell him to go down. You are not screaming loud enough.
It's almost like bowling. You gotta will it, you know, wave the hands.
And do like the little hip wiggle to make it go to the left or right.
Exactly.
Yeah. And question in chat, are they both going 9 for silvers? I think so.
Well, we're
I
going to
really
find
do.
out here in about a few seconds because there is all Triforces for thomjay, so he's going to be heading right to 9.
Unless he wants to clear up another smaller dungeon before going in, we should expect to see him head straight to 9, which was southeast of Vanilla 1.
Whistles away, and oh, he's dipping into 5 real quick.
Okay. So yeah, isn't going to leave it to chance that the silvers might be just chilling here in this level 5. I mean, if the silvers are in 9, it's going to give Cytown a little bit of a chance to catch up and find level 3. Oh, hey,
Long
bomb
ways
upgrade.
away from being able to afford that upgrade.
Mm-hmm. Alright, there we go. Now Cytown's going in the right direction. Alright. In we go. And what do we have? Is it Rule of 5? Is Rule of 5.
It's Rule of 5.
It's always Rule of 5. Just once I'd like to see it not Rule of 5.
It's just like everybody saying never 7, except for this seed when that's where our silvers will be.
Would be diabolical, and I am here for it. Okay. Got some potential right here. Oh, well, that is our coast item heart, so 5 is a double heart.
Yeah, and now I think we see him dip into 9. He figures that's a close one. Might as well check the box.
Yep. Alright, so besides the silver arrows, Mainly retro. What are we doing here in this 9?
We are going through and we are looking for our roar and a door. So we are looking for the roar, which is going to let us know we are one room away from Ganon, either northeast, south, or west. The word life will also change to roar. And then we are looking for that shutter door that will not open until the piggy has been made into bacon. And that's going to let us know where our kidnapped princess is in waiting.
Yep, so we do expect thomjay to start flinging himself down every staircase as he can find, as cytown is finishing... Oh! Closies!
Ooh. Now you got even worse odds.
Yep.
Oh, and he finds Ganon right away.
And cytown heading straight into 5. I'm not 5. Heading straight to 9 from 5. There we go. Saved it.
So a quick Ganon right there, but we don't have the silvers.
Nope. And a quick first item. So, I mean, thomjay's looks to be going the right way in terms of getting some of these staircases. This chute is going to push cytown possibly back to the left if this doesn't bomb. Of course it does. But this could be silvers. Sure. And it pushes. Oh, we should be so lucky.
What if it's red ring?
I mean, if it's red ring, then you immediately poop pants if you're thomjay and start going off and looking for other things.
thomjay poking Ganon once just to make it known he knows he's there.
Alright, so cytown's going to head to the left. Oh, and that was an immediate Ganon roar. Oh my goodness. Ooh, this is potential to be a princess. As cytown is going to pick up the wand, it's going to give a little bit more damage going through these levels. Not so much with the Wizrobes, but the Patras.
Yeah, and Wizrobes seem to be pretty tame tonight, going down to 2 strokes of the white sword.
Mm-hmm. Alright. So cytown does not get the bomb hole to go out through Ganon's room and is going to be taking the same path that thomjay is going to as well.
thomjay just throwing himself down every stairwell.
That's what you have to do at this point. Oh, hi, Compass.
So we see that our kidnapped is in the southeast part of this map.
Mm-hmm. Alright, and thomjay is... Oh, that's too funny. She's like right there.
Checking that workaround now.
Yep. Yeah, but both runners, they're not going to leave until they see this second item, so it's just a question of who finds it first. And then, let's say it's not here mainly. Where do you want it to be? Are you in your Never 7 corner?
I'm going to say never 7.
Okay. I want it to be buried deep in 8. That was just that free Triforce on the floor was too free. It was too just like, oh, you can go. There's nothing in here. It's fine.
If it is an 8, I want it to be like one room past where they stopped looking.
Well, I mean, what? The Triforce was like 2 rooms in? And it did have a key door. And it was found early enough that our runners were kind of low on keys, so I can get why they wouldn't want to press on.
Yeah, and for me, I know when I'm running, it's hard for me to leave a dungeon if I have an item that is like required.
I know. The completionist in me is just like, oh, I'll just poke a room, what's gonna hurt? And then it's like, oh, I'll just poke another room, what's gonna hurt? And then before you know it, you've cleared the whole dungeon, and all you pulled out was like a boomerang.
Yep.
Ooh, and more transports. So thomjay's still with the exploration lead just a little bit. But cytown's not too far behind.
No, very close. It's gonna come down to who's gonna find those silvers first.
Ah, they are here.
Hey, instead of the commentator's curse, I gave him the commentator's blessing.
Nice. All right. So, unless catastrophic things happen, I think thomjay might have this, but let's all cross our fingers. Oh, he's got a potion. He's going to be just fine. All right, here we go.
Need 8 pokes with our white stick.
thomjay, be careful. Drink a potion. Be careful. Thank you. All right.
Cytown finding the silvers now.
Yep, but... All right, so this is going to be close, because I don't think we have a direct path yet. I don't think that we found one. We know where we need to go.
Yeah, I don't think either of them have found the shutter door yet.
Well, we don't know. We know where it is. We just can't get there yet. So it's going to be, do we have the path?
Magic stare to Zelda?
Oh, could you imagine? Alright, cytown has to be careful. Can't afford to take hugs. Gets the stun lock.
Both runners making their bacon.
Yep. Ah, we cannot bomb through, but thomjay seems to have an idea of where to go.
Yeah, he definitely has, it looks like he has a mindset of what he wants to go about.
Yeah. Unfortunately, there wasn't a good way to go. Can we bomb down from here? Oh, we can? Alright. Is there a chute? I mean, a shutter? Yes!
There it is.
Oh my goodness, and just like seconds behind. This is what we wanted to see. Everybody, get your GGs in chat for our race finisher, thomjay, with an official time of 57 minutes and 6 seconds. 12-second difference between first and second place.
Yes, because Cytown just finished up with an official race time of 57:18.
And we are joined by thomjay. GG's.
Wow. GG's.
Yes! 12 seconds! Oh, this was so good.
I mixed up my stairs on the map there on my way to Zelda, so I took a right turn there. I should just have went down, but...
Yep, and we are joined by our second place finisher, cytown. GG's to you as well.
Hey, thanks.
GG's.
GG, thomjay.
Okay, so I want to tell you kind of what clinched it for thomjay. In the beginning, you cleared that room in 1 and got the power bracelet, and you saw 3 at that power bracelet spot.
Yeah,
Because
I
cytown,
full cleared I full cleared the overworld but one spot.
Yep, because you...
3 left on the boat. 1 raft. So,
Okay, we can breathe now, everybody. I mean, this was a bit of a jetty seed. Under an hour. Not too bad, guys.
Oh yeah, they can be like that.
TomJay, what did you think?
well, didn't think much. I just went for it. Just go.
I mean, yeah, you guys both within 12 seconds of each other. At any point, did you guys feel like you were behind one of another, or did you think it was a lot further than that?
I just assume I'm 45 minutes behind cytown every time, so...
Yeah, I wasn't feeling comfortable. It's always surprising when you're walking to her and you lose, you know? But not surprising to lose to TomJay, you know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely. Both of you are fantastic runners. Like, this, you gave us a game 3 that we really expected.
I'm pretty good with this. Between Opno and TomJay, I guess. Seems to be the way things go.
Yeah, but that's okay. But
Oh, yeah.
cytown, yeah. Like, it was an amazing race. You guys have nothing to feel bad about. TomJay, you certainly don't have to because you're advancing.
Yeah.
And cytown, this will finish up for you in the tournament. You have any plans after this?
Sorry, was that to me?
Yes, you are cytown.
Oh, I didn't hear I didn't hear who you addressed it to. Sorry, boo.
Okay.
Earlier today, I got to set a world record in Krakow, so I'll take that as my what happened today and not this race.
Hey, congratulations.
Yeah,
Congrats.
thanks. Yeah, fun stuff all around.
And TomJay, you are advancing to face Kathy. Are you excited?
Oh. Nope.
It just gets easier and easier, buddy.
Oh my goodness. Yep, breathe. Both of you breathe.
That's right.
All good.
The hardest part's done. Now it's on to the next hard part.
Yeah.
Well, congrats, TJ, and give him heck the rest of the way. And thank you to all for putting on our race. It was a lot of fun.
Oh, it was our pleasure.
Yes, definitely a pleasure to see two great runners like you going at it.
Appreciate y'all.
And TomJay, do you have any last words before we wrap this up?
Nah, I'm good.
TomJay's like, I'm getting a drink. I'm putting my feet up.
Nah, I'm heading to bed. It's 4 o'clock here, so...
Dang it, go to bed.
Exactly. Go get some sleep.
But congratulations and GG for advancing.
Yeah, thank you.
And Cami and Renakai, as always, thank you so much for tracking. You made things extremely enjoyable so I could focus on commentary with mainly retro, which, number 5 in the books. How do you feel?
I'm liking it. Getting more comfortable with it. Got to do some intro today, so on the way from learning from the best, so I can't complain.
Yep. Well, you did the intro. How about the outro?
Absolutely. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in and watching. Remember, we have a tomorrow night race between Chess Jerk and Fury SK at 10 p.m. And if you liked these runners, go ahead, give them a like and a follow on their pages. And also, feel free to follow our commentators in our tracker. And you all have a great evening and enjoy it.